One of the most discussed questions in the darts scene is certainly, should I drink alcohol during a darts competition? In today's edition of Darts Decoded, we will be addressing a sensitive topic. We will discuss why, for some players, darts and alcohol go together, what positive and negative effects alcohol can have on the game, and we will answer the question of whether it is advisable to play under the influence of alcohol. Let's get started. Have fun. It is not only in the scene itself that darts is associated with alcohol. Many outsiders, some of whom have no idea about the sport, are of the opinion that most darts players are pot-bellied beer drinkers. How did this opinion even come about? Well, it cannot be denied that there has been a dartboard in almost every pub for many years, and the sport celebrated its triumphant advance from there and found its way into houses and apartments. As the game of darts was played in these pubs, and usually accompanied by alcoholic drinks, the sport was associated with alcohol consumption from then on. And even today, for some darts players of all levels, a certain amount of alcohol is still part of the game, be it for the sake of conviviality on a long tournament day, or for a supposedly calmer hand in the matches. Is it even true that you can improve your performance on the dartboard by drinking alcohol? Let's first take a look at some important key points that could have a supposedly positive influence on the sport of darts. In small quantities, alcohol can have a relaxing, anxiety-relieving, and stimulating effect. It can also improve mood in the short term and help to overcome insecurity, anxiety, and negative feelings. Okay, at first, it almost sounds like a miracle cure for all the difficulties you face in darts, doesn't it? So should we all run straight to the bar at the next tournament and drink ourselves to a certain level? The answer is quite clear. No. As long as you're an adult and legally allowed to consume alcohol, there's not much to be said against having a beer or two with your dart buddies to socialize on a long tournament day. However, if you start drinking alcohol to improve your performance, you are on a very dangerous path. It can very quickly happen that you slip into a certain spiral that makes you believe that you cannot withstand the pressure of competition without first numbing yourself with various drinks. Because alcohol can have the aforementioned effects on your body, it is even possible that you will have one or two experiences of success under the influence of alcohol, and that the idea can therefore solidify even faster. But believe us when we say that you will create much bigger problems for yourself than perhaps overcoming nervousness or tension in the short term. Because now we come to the negative aspects of alcohol consumption, and there are quite a few of them. Heart palpitations, dizziness, dehydration, tiredness, balance problems, coordination, and concentration problems. And this list is by no means exhaustive. The long-term damage in particular can be devastating. Fatty liver, high blood pressure, impotence, diabetes, stomach ulcers, obesity, and nerve damage, to name just a few of the possible long-term effects. Alcohol can also have a massive negative impact on your performance on the board. You will find it much harder to maintain your concentration, especially on long days. It can be a major disadvantage during the competition. Your body is no longer able to recall trained processes. This means that you may lose control of your throw. Your body also loses a lot of energy as it is busy breaking down the neurotoxin in your body. So we ask you the question, is it worth risking your hard training, your performance, and above all your health, which you only have once, just so that you can have a slightly calmer hand when enjoying your hobby? As I said, as long as you're old enough, there's hardly anything wrong with a beer or two for socializing purposes. Drink in moderation and not every time you go out to play darts. But as soon as you start drinking regularly to perform better at your hobby, you should really question yourself. There are so many good and easy to implement training methods with little time investment to improve your mental strength. You already have all the weapons you need to be successful in darts. In the long run, you will definitely become a better player. Your health will also thank you. Be a positive example for those around you, and especially for children and young dart players who watch the older generation more closely and take them as role models than you sometimes think. That was today's edition of Darts Decoded. What do you think about this topic? What are your experiences? We would be very interested in your opinion. Let us know in the comments. Would you like to see a video about mental exercises that you can easily incorporate into your everyday life? If you liked the video, we'd love a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss anything in the future. You can also take a look at our new Darts clothing store. You can find the link in the video description. See you next time. Watch, learn, and win.